Good late morning, people. Hello. It is currently quarter past. Oh, it's not even morning anymore. Fuck. It's currently 12:15. Go. Fucking hell. It is currently almost 12:15 on Tuesday morning. It is a late start to the day, or at least filming. This morning started with a lecture. I had to watch a uni lecture, catch up for a tutorial at 10:30. And that is now finished. And I fortunately have a tutor that I know, and he's literally the coolest guy ever. I love him so much. He's really good at what he does. But now it is gym time, weights, some strength, and then afterwards gonna bang out an hour session on the bike, tempo session, and then I've got so much more admin to do this evening. I've got to do some editing from that gig that I did last Friday, and then I've got another lecture to watch, a really big one, and then that's about it really. So the next time you see me, I will likely be doing weights or I'll be on the bike. It's been a pleasure. Alright, so last time we spoke, it was just before I went to the gym. The session went really well. Weights was good. I dilly-dallied a bit. I was doom scrolling too much. But I smashed out the bike ride. Felt really good. My legs are a bit jelly, but tomorrow's a rest day. I've since come back and I've made mince, potato chips, some mixed veggies. It's like mozzarella and like a tomato can, some basic shit. So I'm just eating at the moment, and then I'm gonna do some more editing for that photography gig, and then bang out another lecture. And chances are that's probably it for today. So I don't know if there's much more content I'll put on here. Maybe I'll put some of the photos, but I know I've already done that. But yeah, that's Tuesday, done and dusted. Good morning, update. So it's been a while since I've been in front of the camera. It is currently Friday. I keep doing this. I didn't film anything on Wednesday and mostly Thursday, mainly because Wednesday was my girlfriend's graduation. So there was nothing like to film. We were just out the whole day. It was a very fun day, very exciting. And then Thursday I worked and then I did a tempo run. It was really hard. It was 1 kilometer warm up and then 2 sets of 3 kilometers, in intervals of 5:35, 5:25, 5:15, with a 90-second rest and then the kilometer cool down. That was really brutal. I ended up going through a place I've never been before, and the hills took it out of me. But it was good, like overall. I did suffer. But it is now Friday. It is currently 9:03 a.m. I've just woken up. The plan is to bang out half a lecture that I've never finished, and then I'd like to go do weights, some strength, but I don't know if I'll have the time. And then I'm seeing a mate for a couple of hours, then we're gonna get some food, play some billiards, and then I've got a tutorial, so a workshop at my university, and then my university has a pool. And you can just get entry for $5 if you don't have a membership. So I'm gonna go do a swim session straight after the pool, straight after the class. I'm gonna cycle there and I'll cycle home because parking is so expensive. And then I'm probably gonna go stay at the girlfriend's tonight, and then that's it. But I'll take you along with me today. Today should be an exciting day, or at least past halfway. But that's the mojo. Yeah. So, small update since we last spoke. I didn't end up doing that lecture. It was all done and dusted, very fantastic. I didn't end up going to gym. I ran out of time. And then I saw a mate for pool which was so much fun. We had a really good time. It was a close game. He won one, I won one, and then it was a close final match, but it was good fun. And now I need to start getting going because I've got to get to this class. So I'm going to pack my swimming stuff, go swim afterwards, and then I've got to rush home, but it's currently pissing down. So it's not pissing down, but it's kind of a concern for me. So we'll see how it is in a couple minutes, and we'll go from there. Hello everyone. It's been a solid minute. I'm home now, but last time we spoke, I was back from hanging out with a mate, and I had to get ready to go to university. So I did that. I cycled to class. It was nice. It's only like 5-6 Ks. I cycled to class, and then did the class. I'm a bit concerned. It's quite an intense unit. A bit more than I anticipated. And now the lighting is dim because I'm currently driving at night. I went for a swim. The goal was to do 1 by 500 and then 3 by 700 and then a 200 cool down. However, they shut at 7 and I had to get moving and grooving. So I ran out of time. But I then cycled home and I pushed it to make up for it. And I am now really late. I'm going to the girlfriend's and I'll stay there tonight, and then tomorrow morning will be hopefully a zone 2 long run. Hopefully we stay in zone 2. But anyway, that is Friday, done and dusted. See you tomorrow. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is going well and has had a nice week so far. Last time we spoke, it was actually Friday night and I was driving to my girlfriend's, but since then a lot of time has went past. It is actually Monday of the following week. Now I'm not continuing on into the next week. This is just a way to end off last week. Saturday morning I did end up going for that long run. It was actually very good. I'll pop the stats here, wherever. The goal was to average 605. I think I averaged a little bit less, like 557. So I'm very happy with that. But the more important part was my chest, my heart, and my lungs didn't feel at that much fatigue. It was actually my legs that felt it, which is a good thing because that's a big portion of Ironman training, is getting that fatigue and being comfortable with it. And so from there, I did my long run. My girlfriend was so beautiful. She came for a bike ride with me. She was such a good sport. And then we actually had a bar crawl for her graduation, which was so much fun. That's why you'll see probably footage of me somewhere dressed up in a full Spider-Man's costume. We went out into the city. It was great fun. And that is the reason why I basically wrote off Sunday. We weren't feeling the greatest. We had a rest day. It was very nice. But that is that week complete. Second week finished. Feeling good. A little update on each discipline. Swimming still by far the weakest. Sorry, I almost said strongest. That is not true. My form is a big concern to me. I don't want to be building up on a bad form, if that makes sense. I might have to look at getting a swimming coach soon. Biking feels good. I do think I'm getting stronger, but I feel like it's taking a lot longer to get better at cycling. Running, I feel fantastic. I'm doing really well. Really key milestones hitting. Feeling comfortable at a conversational pace. Everything's going really well. The goal now is just keep adapting to that more volume, and then maybe in about 3-4 weeks we'll perhaps look at getting a proper coach, start nailing out some training peaks. But otherwise, yes, thank you very much for coming with me for week 2. I hope everyone had a stunning week. each and every single one of you are beautiful, and please don't ever forget that. And we'll go from there. Anyway, goodbye.